today. I was just mentioning a little bit earlier that retired FBI agent in charge here in Buffalo, Peter Ahern, spoke with me a short time ago, and I asked him how the FBI starts the investigation into a scene.
I think you're going to find that there are going to be quick answers here, okay, because of exactly what you said. Also, you have a vehicle, you have a license plate, you have the VIN numbers, the vehicle identification numbers. They're going to be tracking the vehicle first to find out who rented it, where it was rented, while the investigation is going on to gather evidence in the explosion in the bomb radius area. But the cameras, the crossing, this is not something that's going to be, somebody is run, we don't know who it is. You see that a lot with active shooters before they can identify them. I think you'll see quick identification and start to sort out whether or not this was a terrorist event. And again, the FBI always treats any kind of explosion initially with the assumption that it was a terrorist event, and then work from there to see what happens.
So it unfolded exactly as he described. They got some quick answers right away, and one is that they no longer suspect that it's a terrorist event because they were able to rule that out based on the facts that the governor shared with us just a moment ago. And I also asked Ahern about cooperation that happens between the FBI and Canadian officials.
When I was in the Bureau up in Buffalo, the relationships with the Ontario Provincial Police, with the RCMP, and I think it's going to be the OPP responding right there. You know who's there, who you respond with, and the agents on the ground will be coordinating with their agents. And again, it's no surprises. I think they've trained with this. They've opened their lines of communications and are beginning to do a joint investigation. They will share the information. I mean, there will be a command post established if it hasn't been already. There'll probably be one at headquarters in Buffalo, with the teams in there coordinating the leads, coordinating the investigation, coordinating media, coordinating the analytics, and they will coordinate with their counterparts, probably up in OPP, or RCMP.
Yeah, Mr. Ahern was right on when he talked about the VIN number on the engine, since that's the only piece of the car
the vehicle
that
was
survived.
incinerated, yeah. Governor Kathy Hochul said. So she said there was no license plate, an incredible fire coming out of it.
Right.
So only the engine was left, and they usually do put the VIN number on the engine.
That would tell them everything about ownership, and perhaps that's how they got the name of the Western New Yorker.
And we don't know if it was a rented vehicle or whether or not it was
privately owned. Yeah, we don't know.
One thing